Oh, well, we'll find out in a minute.
Yeah, let's see here. And we will turn the music down a bit.
Yeah, I'm not sure how my sound settings are right now because I'm in the helicarrier and it seems like it's not an issue at the moment, but it could be. We'll find out.
It doesn't seem like it's bad, it's just the background music was a bit intense.
Well, that's what I'm wondering is if when I get into a mission and the music and there's more sound effects that it may become a problem.
Well, we'll see. No big deal.
But yeah, I have a couple of different heroes besides Iron Man at different levels, so I can try to pick one that's close to yours.
If you're a bit OP, I'm sure it'll be fine.
It's more, I'm just trying to level up all the different guys, and I usually play Tony. I'm gonna let you play Tony because that seems to be your preferred character.
Oh, I don't care. I like all of them thus far.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Like I said, he's fun. The only issue is, yeah, I don't always do the best job of avoiding damage. Actually, for me, the sound effects are a little loud too, so I'm gonna drop that down a couple of steps. I'll just try moving it to 7 for now. I think I was about to go on a mission that was going to be Kamala and Hulk.
Hello, friends.
Alright, what level is your Kamala? Or rather, who are you going to be playing?
If it's between those two, actually, again, I don't care. You said you don't like Kamala as much, so I can use her. Right now, Tony's at level 11. No, level 4? My gear is power 11.
Okay, so the closest ones I have to yours in level, at any rate, is probably 4. Which is fine, because I want to level up 4.
Okay.
He's actually my least played Avenger, right? Which is weird, because he's one of my favorite characters.
Accessing surveillance network.
It's still wanting me to hold E when I go to activate things.
Yeah, I was gonna tell you about that. I tested it. And
oh, well.
Yeah, unfortunately, it seems to only apply to, like, you know, the finishers that occasionally you have to mash the E key?
Oh, okay, yeah, like the quick time event stuff.
Yeah, it applies to those, it seems.
Is there any way to just rotate between the characters when you aren't playing one specifically?
Later on, there's a table that opens up that will allow you to choose what character you're walking around the ship as, but
Okay.
until then, it appears to be the only way to change characters is where at the bottom you select, it'll say like select hero and companions before a mission.
Mm-hmm.
That seems to be the only way I know of to switch.
Okay. I have 2 missions in the Utah Badlands. There's the campaign mission with Hulk and Miss Marvel, and then Prototype Weapons Forge, which is much higher than what I'm at.
You know, it may not let me join because I'm a character who you haven't encountered yet.
I don't even see where to invite you.
You know where normally there would have those 3 empty slots before a mission? Like underneath your character portrait on the left? If you click on that, it should bring up Steam's friend list to allow you to invite me.
Okay, I'll go there. I'll go to the mission. If I click it, I mean, there are 3 empty slots, but if I click on them, it just goes to mission starting. It doesn't give me a chance to do anything else.
Tony, we've been searching for hours, but there's one area I've been avoiding. We're just about there. It's a bit of a hotbed for AIM activity. I'm gonna have to bring out the big guy.
I'm gonna turn down the dialogue volume too.
Yeah, see, you're already in the mission, so I can't see.
Okay, kids.
That screen.
On you finding this second heat signature. Hopefully it yields us a bounty of initiator cores. It won't be long till AIM pinpoints the location of the Chimera, and without a base of operations, yeah, well, we won't have much of a chance. So, don't let me down. And good luck.
There is also the possibility that this is a solo-only mission because it's campaign,
a lot of
but
pressure.
I'm not sure.
Oh,
It could also be that
definitely.
we have matchmaking disabled.
Okay. I can't let
There's
Mr.
a
Stark
few
down.
possibilities.
Jarvis, where should I start?
The second heat.
I mean, I was told that you can just play co-op through you can just play co-op through the campaign, but this isn't a solo mission. This is specifically Kamala and Hulk, so let me see if I can just send you an invite straight through Steam. Doesn't seem like it.
Signature has a few scattered spots surrounding.
Gonna try main menu and see if we can go through this again, because I was turning down the voice volume and then it just dropped me into the mission. It didn't give me a chance to select heroes or anything like that.
Yeah, now that I have your stream up, I'll be able to hopefully direct you where you need to click.
Okay. Then I will get back to that table ASAP.
Hey there, Avenger.
It bugs me a little that Tony runs around in just a t-shirt and jeans.
Why's that?
I don't know. I don't know. I feel like Tony would be more stylish.
I can see that. Yeah, I mean, like when he first came from his place in his trailer, I was like, yeah, I get that. You know.
Yeah, like all this fancy tech around, and now you're just gonna walk around in jeans and a t-shirt. Like, come on, man. And he had the fancy Iron Man suit.
He doesn't even need the suit. It's just like, even in the movies, he tends to, you know, wear something a bit more stylish.
Alright, so after you click on a mission, yeah, see, if you hover over that mission, the Avengers mission there, it said it's
Tony, we've been searching for hours.
That mission is single player only.
Did it actually say that?
Yep.
Oh, fuck, I missed that. I'm sorry. Okay, well then I'll just try and blow through that. That's a pain in the ass that it's single player when you clearly have two...
Yeah, I think it's because they realized that, like, certain missions...
one area I've been avoiding.
Or the story events might be messed up if you had someone screwing around, maybe. Or maybe they need the AI to do something specific on that mission.
Maybe.
I don't know.
Do they? Yeah, because it's not even giving me the option of like who I want to take along as.
There, it's a bit of a hotbed for aim activity.
No, definitely when you hovered over that mission on the war table map, it said in the.
Okay, kids. Counting on you finding this second heat signature. Hopefully it yields us a bounty of initiator cores.
I'm sorry.
It won't be long till AIM pinpoints the location of the Chimera, and without a base of operations.
While
yeah,
you,
well, we won't have
take
much
down
of a chance.
Whatever you need to take down
so,
here.
Don't let me down. And
hopefully I can just blast through this pretty fast.
That's a lot of pressure.
No, it's... Yeah, definitely.
Okay. I can't let Mr. Stark down. Jarvis, where should I start?
The second heat signature has a few scattered spots surrounding a rather large center, suggesting a significant concentration of potential initiator cores. It must be stored in a single location. A structure, perhaps.
Got it.
Surprise!
Jarvis?
Yes, Miss Khan.
Well, I don't have that slappy hand move unlocked yet.
Is the Hulk not his bright green self?
It appears Dr. Banner has been struggling with the passing of our beloved captain, Miss Khan.
Oh.
From his recorded memos, he returned to Chimera determined to solve the events of A-Day, but instead grew more frustrated with his perceived failings.
I think I wanted something to give me a little bit more
Bruce feels guilty.
Kick at the...
It seems they all do, Miss Khan.
Shockmutt too. Got eyes on anything?
All clear here.
Well, patch notes. I hope they do put something in soon to just press a button to open a chest.
Alpha, Bravo, and Charlie teams, go dark for now.
I know it doesn't.
Channel unless you find the targets.
I know it doesn't seem like a big deal, but man, when you're using like 3 seconds every time you open a chest over the course of an evening, that's a lot of lost time if you think about it.
It is, and I'm not sure what game started that trend of that being a mechanic in games, but I wish developers would not have picked up on it, and I don't even see why they would have, or why they thought that was a mechanic that needed to be added.
I can see it being a thing if, like, I mean, the resource chests are for upgrades, right? So, in this case, it doesn't make any sense, but in games where you're trying to use something to regenerate health or give yourself extra ammo or something like that, it means that you can't go and give yourself that edge until you have that 3-second window when you're not being attacked. So I'm okay in that sort of a situation, but in this one, no. All it is a time waster.
Well, that's what I mean, is a lot of games have added that time waster arbitrarily to mechanics that otherwise don't need it, or where it doesn't seem to make sense.
Yeah.
No Man's Sky was notorious for that. Like, every chest you opened, every door you opened, every, like, hopping into your ship, literally every interaction in the game required you to hold E. And it was really, really annoying. It took a lot of getting used to for me before I could get over that mechanic. being a thing in the game.
Like, if you have, you know, a frantic sort of first-person shooter like Borderlands or Call of Duty or, you know, Apex, I'm alright with that being there because, again, if you're... Oh shit, I wasn't even paying attention to my HP. Way to go, me.
Little Slick.
Hey there, Lich, how goes it?
Hi, hi.
Hey, what's going on there, Lich?
Back on my feet!
I would say that is the #1 thing I like about Kamala is, like, every once in a while, you know, if I'm paying enough fucking attention to use it, I can just regenerate health in a burst.
Yeah, I can see why they built her that way. Like, she's kind of the perfect first character to introduce people to gameplay and give them a lot of leeway where they're not going to die right away.
Yeah. And there's some sort of a... I don't know what it is. I don't want to say, like, an intrinsic rule of gameplay, but, like, the more staying power you have, as in, like, the longer...
There's a chest with special resources close to your location.
The longer you can stay alive,
said, I finally get to hear the man Lestat himself, and I'm good. Still waiting on components though, damn Rona.
Oh well, shipping gonna be like that for a while.
Is that what I think it is?
But yeah, apparently Lich is happy to hear you, Lecan.
Yeah, it's weird. I get that a lot when people hear my voice for the first time. And they're like, oh wow, that's what you sound like?
I mean, I think that's the way it goes for a lot of people, honestly.
And another person I was playing with said they expected my voice to be high-pitched for some reason. I don't quite get it, but whatever.
I mean, maybe if somebody was really young, then sure, but... You know, you've talked about plenty of times, you know, what kind of cocktails you're having, so it's like, I know you aren't, you know, a teenager.
Oh, no, I think it was more they just thought I was had a nerdy high-pitched voice or something.
Said,
I'm nerdy,
I was expecting more of an Arabian accent, actually L-U-L-L-E, Barber etc.
Arabian accent, that's out of left field, but okay.
Yeah. I mean, I'll roll with it. I mean, I can do that accent, though it comes off as vaguely racist, so I try not to.
Yeah, let's not go down that road then.
Yeah, somewhere around the 1990s, doing impressions of other racist voices stopped being funny and started being racist, so yeah.
That's always one of the things, though, isn't it? Like, there's this very fine hairline between being appreciative of a tone and being mocking.
Yeah, that's why I stick to a Brooklyn accent if I'm trying to be funny.
You're approaching more AIM equipment.
Hopefully the kind we need.
I mean, I'll bust on a country accent, like country western sometimes, but man, there's so many dipshits out here, to put it simply, that talk that way. It's kind of a point of contention for me. But not that everybody, you know, who talks like that is, you know, an asshole or a racist or anything like that.
I know, though. I mean, I get it. I had an ex-girlfriend who was from the South, and to this day, I revile and retort a little bit every time I hear someone with a Southern accent speak to me in any kind of flirting way. I'm just like, no, please stay away. No, thank you. I've had enough trauma for a lifetime.
I get that. I get that.
Stay away from me with your awful accent.
Target spotted.
That's the Hulk! We need backup out here!
Damn right you do.
I don't like the look of these guys. They aren't the normal AIM tin cans.
Miss Khan, I believe they may be part of a group who call themselves the Watchdogs. A radical anti-superhero organization.
Great! Looks like they're working for AIM now. Back in action!
Careful with that ranged guy, he's tearing you right up.
Bonk. Get down here. Okay, he actually answered my request. Thank you, sir. Can't get angry about that. I literally asked him for it, so, you know.
Little Leslie said, "Oh yeah, D's, have you had issues with Borderlands 3 crashing lately?"
No?
I and other people are getting this weird error where the Unreal Engine crashes and pops up with game has crashed and will close.
Maybe there was an update recently that broke something. The new DLC did just come out.
I know it was a pretty large update with the DLC. It might be something with the engine, or have you updated your drivers recently? Man, those things hurt. Oh fuck! Thank you, Hulk. Yes, throw rocks at him. Throw rocks at him all day.
Well, I'll show you.
Little Leslie said,
"Just you wait
yet
until
all
I get in the game.
updated."
Rocks will be thrown."
I mean, I was playing some boss. It was against the like big lizard thing. And somebody.
Abomination?
Yeah, that's it. And somebody popped up in chat and was like, you know, yeah, I just threw rocks at him and it worked. And I was like, okay. And sure enough, it was like, well, you know, he might be a big angry reptile thing, but you know, who can argue with flying boulders, right? As Heavy says, I don't know anybody who can outsmart Bullet. And in the case of Hulk, it's Rock.
Little
Okay,
Leslie
now I need to see that entire Heavy video.
maybe it just hates me LUL, though maybe DX11 is more stable than 12, we shall see.
Actually, believe it or not, but yeah, older versions of DirectX are, or do tend to be more stable. When I built my first gaming PC,
They burnt out the core. They're trying to destroy as many as possible.
Then we must hurry.
it could run Crysis just fine with whatever the previous version of DirectX was. I think at that point it was DirectX 9. 10 had just come out. But if I tried running it on DirectX 10, man, it just ran like garbage.
Target spotted.
That's the Hulk! We need
Kind of makes
backup
me
out
wonder
here!
if there's a way to go back DirectX version of this game, because this game runs like
I
garbage
don't like
to
the
me.
look of these guys. They aren't the normal AIM tin cans.
Miss Khan, I believe they may be part of a group who call
They
themselves the
definitely gotta work
Watchdogs.
on
A
performance
radical
issues and
anti-superhero organization.
Great. Looks like they're working for AIM now.
There's it depends on.
Oh man, this hurts. Oh, better. Back off.
Oh, I missed. No. Oh, suppressed. Okay, well, good to know. That sucks.
No, apparently that guy's still alive. He came back. The one that you knocked off the edge, I mean?
Yeah.
The one that's currently shooting you in the back of the head.
Apparently I have problems aiming up when I'm in, like, supersize mode?
Yeah, she doesn't really punch upward in supersize mode.
That sucks.
I mean, you can if you right-click and aim, but like with her swingy regular melee attacks, not really.
No, not them. Not them. Him.
Are you trying to use the Lecan?
I'm not.
I only asked because I found the Lecan to be awful and the opposite of helpful, and you're much better off just using WAS to AD to kind of angle in the direction you wish to attack.
Yeah.
Since you were using an analog stick.
Like I said, Marvel Kingdom Hearts, like...
Kinda, yeah.
It's, yeah, Lecan does not, no.
It wouldn't be such a problem if they didn't make it so moving the mouse changed your target. That's the main issue for me.
Yeah. In fact, I had to go and change the camera controls to where I could, like now I can run sideways and look at, you know, where I'm strafing. Because before it would try to, like, turn the camera as I moved or change my direction. I was like, no, I want to be able to look around while I, like, run.
Right, the auto center.
Yeah.
I turned it off myself.
Yeah, no, like, I understand that most people like it. It does make things easier for somebody who's... Oh, man, that suppression sucks!
I don't know that that's necessarily the case. I think it more depends on your input method as to whether or not you like it. I think on mouse and keyboard, it's definitely a detriment. But if you're using a controller, I could see where auto-centering would be helpful.
No, actually. There was this game that I really, really liked that unfortunately was stolen when somebody fucking raided my house looking for... I was not in a good living situation at the time, so we had people who literally, like, were breaking into the place to try and, like, steal shit for hawking for, you know, all sorts of illicit substances. Anyway.
Crackhead, basically.
Yeah, yeah. Man, it was a fucking mess, but out of everything that was there, they took like 2.5 video games. I say 2.5. They actually made off with 2. One of them, they grabbed the case. They didn't realize the disc was in the console at the time.
Target spotted.
So, you know, poop on them.
I mean, if you're gonna steal something, why not do it right?
Yeah, yeah. Honestly, it's more frustrating, like, literally turn the entire house upside down, trash the whole fucking place. And all they take is 3 games. Like, you know what? I would have let them keep the games if they would have cleaned up after themselves. Like, it was just such a fucking mess. Really? Swear I'm trying to get through this as fast as I can. Thank you, Hulk.
Oh man, this hurts.
Okay, I'm gonna try and find health pickups and get to those first. This is going great right off the bat. Anyway, this game was Samurai Legend Musashi. It was a really weird take on the hero.
They burnt out the core.
Using like a
then we must hurry.
skater surfer punk style. In this weird fantasy setting, but it was a really, really good game. And it was a similar like Kingdom Hearts movement combat system.
Miss Khan, I believe they may be part of a group who call themselves the Watchdogs, a radical anti-superhero organization.
My recommendation here is going to be to ignore the shield guys on the ground and focus on those guys in the air first, because I feel like they're the ones who are really...
Yeah, they're the ones who are wrecking my day. Pardon me, they're the ones that I've been trying to focus on. But that dude was right on the edge, so I was hoping I could just, you know, give him the old Sparta heal and not have to worry about him.
It's over for you.
Like, that guy with the purple laser beam just has it out for you. I suppose there might be more.
Little Elaslick.
You know, she actually has some pretty decent light air combos if you just jump towards
the patch done MC fucked the game at least on Epic to the 17th.
Yeah, no, I need to use those more, and I need to use those combos more, and I need to use the polymorph more. I'm used to just like dodge by default.
Yeah, can't forget about your Q.
Yeah.
Oh no. Oh, get
smooth.
If that was a trap set up by the AI, well done.
Yeah, absolutely.
Is it possible you're under leveled for this a little bit?
I mean, I might be, but...
Because I do notice that these guys are taking quite a while to take down. I don't remember having near this amount of trouble.
But
just doing damage, I mean. Like, it's not even a matter of you're missing or anything like that. It's not a skill thing. It's their health isn't going down fast enough.
Okay, they were at level 10. Let me check what hers is.
Well, you also have to keep in mind gear is a thing.
Yeah.
Like, it could be less of a level issue and more of a gear issue if you don't have stuff going on for her. Yeah, 9 power is pretty low. My Thor, which I have almost no playtime on, has like 30 power or something like that.
I mean, I've just been going through the campaign. Maybe I can dismantle some of this and boost that up.
Try to look out for any equipment that grants a willpower boost. That's shorthand in this game for to refill his health.
Okay.
Like my Tony is set up so that a lot of his attacks refill his health.
As follows, this is the error.
Either from crits or
low-level fatal error file unknown line 242 oak patch win 64 / main / engine / source / runtime / D3D Windows D3D pipeline estate with error fail.
But yeah, I mean, worst case scenario, if you still can't get through it, you can always back out and do like a different mission and then come back to this one later.
That's true. That's true. Level fatal error, file unknown, 242 O patch, Win64 main, engine source, runtime, D3D. That sounds like either you have a faulty Windows update or a bad driver. I need to look it up exactly, Lich, but just going off of the initial, like what you posted there, that's what it sounds like. Or the driver isn't playing nice with Unreal. It's 11, it's 12. Let's do that. Let's see if I can pump this a bit.
Little Elaslick said, "Wouldn't shock me if micro shite done goof they normally do LUL."
Yeah, that's a possibility. Yeah, Microsoft could have fucked up too.
Little Elaslick said, "Either that or 2K did something."
They burnt out the core. They're trying to destroy as many as possible.
We must hurry.
I see issues with 2K a lot less than I do with
Target spotted.
Let's go!
I don't like the look of these guys.
than I do with Microsoft.
Miss Khan, I believe they may be part of a group who call themselves the Watchdog, a radical anti-superhero organization.
Looks like they're working for AIM now.
That was a fucking waste. I tried to hit Q and ended up using my heal ability. How disappointing. Okay, well, I'll just do the best I can, I guess. Would you just drop already? Okay. Well, the power-ups seem to be helping a bit. Those guys went down a fuck of a lot easier. Do your specials refill just like over time or with things like dealing damage?
It depends. Perks can alter that.
Okay.
But generally over time.
Are you the only one, my dude? Yeah, rock 'em, Hulk. Fuck. Can I just go, like, out on that beam or concrete thing? No? Okay. Get health, get health, get health. Okay, good. Oh, hey, just in time. There's a thing I missed. Alright, Hulk, you keep him busy. I'll just use stretchy arms back here, where I won't die. Cool. Yes, gear makes a difference. Hey. Boy, he changed back real fucking fast, didn't he?
We have scavenged every part of this desert by now. It's not gonna be enough.
Am I alone?
Yeah, but he's still sad.
What?
Where are all the other Inhumans? Why aren't they fighting back? I've seen the resistance symbols. I've heard rumors of a rebellion, but still nothing. I don't feel sick at all. I've never felt more alive. What if I'm wrong?
Pardon me.
Bruce looking at her
Literally
like,
listening. Said, I'll try verifying the game again, failing that reinstalling. If that doesn't work, I have no idea what to do.
Well, have you tried?
I do know. It's a lot better if you just embrace that.
Have you tried just manually downloading the proper drivers for your video card instead of like using an automatic update, anything like that?
Something like that.
I'm doing a clean install. That's one of the big things. Clean install removes.
I used to say the same thing.
It removes all the old drivers because sometimes the old ones can go and crap things up.
The best.
In all fairness, I mean, from reading the chat and looking at the situation, it could be just as simple as the update that 2K made recently to Borderlands 3 messed something up that's specific to his card or his drivers, yeah. So, might be time to mess with your drivers, buddy.
Dr. Pym will see you now.
Hank Pym?
Or do what I do. We'll play another game until they fix it.
That's an option. Not always the best, but it's an option.
What are you doing out here?
I'm gonna ask you the same thing.
Oh, it's good to see you, man.
That was a nice interaction.
Kamala, this is...
Yeah, I really like Hank
Ant-Man?
and Bruce's relationship.
Was another life. Follow me.
Okay.
They have this both, like, they're smart, sarcastic boys, and we're together,
salvaging
and that's,
weapons,
yay!
robots, aim tech, anything we can to build up our defenses.
I've seen pocket protectors before, but I've never actually seen a pen bandolier. Kudos to Pym, because that is definitely something different.
Thank you very much.
What is this place?
Would that be a pendolier?
We call it the Anthill.
Ooh.
Not my idea. I think it was one of our anonymous hackers, Tiny Dancer.
That was harsh.
No way. So, So they're all...
Inhumans, yes. Many of them were prisoners at an AIM facility.
I guess they were fighting back after all.
Make yourself at home. We've got lots to catch up on.
That was not pleasant, not tasty.
This place is more than I ever imagined.
Okay.
Yeah, it didn't look particularly pleasant.
That was, yeah, no.
All those initiator cores. We should really get them to Tony.
You only need 4. You don't need to take them all.
I'll leave that up to Bruce.
Don't need to get greedy. I have this weird thing. I have problems swallowing sometimes.
Yeah, in fact, don't show this to Tony, because he'll build a fucking bomb.
Sometimes I have problems swallowing. It's a weird thing with my throat. It's a genetic thing.
Banner's buddy. You got a set?
My mom has the issue. My sister has the issue. It's really bad with food. Like, I cannot eat unless I have something to drink to go with it, or it'll get stuck in my throat. And in this case, like, part of the beverage caught on that whatever it is in my esophagus.
Portal guy.
That would be me, Theo the portal guy at your service.
I'm Kamala. Your powers are awesome.
Thanks, but you should talk to Sarah. She's up ahead next to the big surveillance screen and is dying to meet you.
Me?
Cool.
Okay.
Welcome to the Anthill, a little home of misfits.
Got manual water purification. I mean, you know, work with what you got, right?
You got a sec?
Is that what's going on there? I just thought she was making bubbles with the water.
I mean, that's what I'm guessing, because you've got, like...
Said,
it's not just me, though, and people are also spoken to 2K about exact issue for a month ago, sir. At this point, I'd say it's on 2K for the issues with the latest game update, but the sounds of it, because it also says patch and engine, the same error.
So at this point, I'd say it's on 2K for these issues with the latest game update by the sounds of it, considering it also says patch and engine in the same error. My guess is it could be that as other games run just fine. Heck, if I know this is above my pay grade, LULR.
No, you're right, Lich. I mean, like, well, I mean, it could be other things, like, again, drivers, like maybe that part of Unreal isn't working properly with certain video cards, but not others. I don't know, I'm just making suggestions to try and fix it in the meantime, because, like, you can always just wait until 2K fixes it, but you might as well take as much action as possible now and, you know, not just, you know, sit there with your thumb up your butt. At least that's the way I see it. But, you know, at least if you do that, then you know that you've eliminated any issues on your end.
People pay good money for a thumb up their butt.
Well, yeah, but usually that's somebody else's. You might as well eliminate as many issues on your end as possible, so you know that you're not waiting on them for something that you could have fixed, like, you know, a couple of weeks ago. And as far as this goes, I mean, it looks like there's a stream and a pump, and you have a bunch of water barrels over here, and some sort of a hose. So I would guess that, yeah, I would guess it's some sort of purification. Like, if she's a fucking waterbender, she can move the water without any sort of silt or toxins or anything else. But again, educated guess. I don't know. That's just what it looks like to me.
Maybe natural gas extraction?
As far as I know, methane does not bond to water.
Come here, this will only take a
Little Slick said, I was running on DX12, so I'll try it on DX11 and see if the error happens again.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Try it on DirectX 11. Yeah, if it works, then...
Ah, you're Pim's desert-crawling friend. Did AIM send you here to spy on us?
What? No.
I'm kidding. I've got cameras in a bunch of those dead mechs you passed in the desert. It was pretty fun watching you kick watchdog butt.
Oh, thanks.
I'm Sarah Garza, and the whispers about you are already fierce.
Good whispers?
Hell yeah, we want you on our team. You ever have spare cycles? I've got plenty that needs doing. I'll take all the help I can get.
I find it funny they call them cycles.
I am so glad you said that. I was just thinking
Wish
that to
shield agents
myself.
had
That,
been
like,
that
why
eager to
did
do
they call it
favors.
that?
A cycle, like, instead of saying, you know, you've got spare minutes or days, it's like saying if you've got spare time, but cycles are a, how to put this? Like a non-denomination
But
unit.
doesn't that usually refer to computing in some form?
It does, yes. Okay, good enough, whatever.
I knew letting the Avengers into the
Is
Resistance
this their
was
way
gonna
of
pay
saying
off.
that we're in a simulation?
Could you check out that chest behind you? Just got a fancy new shipment in and haven't had time to ogle it yet. Sure thing.
Like literally, if you have the CPU time, like they're aware of it. That's breaking the fourth wall.
Almost. Like, I don't know if it's maybe some sort of paramilitary phrase. Because cycles are also a phrase that's used if you're dealing with, well, the two big things tend to either be computers or off-world time designation, because, you know, you can say years, but we know years is like, yes, you know, our ball of dirt orbits the sun, okay, but if you're on another planet, a year can be, you know, 3.5 of our years. So what does that mean?
Pym particle research. I really want to see it in action someday.
Right, so like a galactic universal time type thing.
Yeah, like if you know, somebody says, I'm 21 years old, how old are you? And the other person says, I'm 7. There's this moment of, what? And it's like, but 7 years cycles would be the same time. Like, you know.
Looks like they're testing Pym particles. Hope they get it up and running soon.
I believe technically metric time is just seconds. Shooting range, okay.
Ooh, this is kind of a workout. Maybe we should take a break.
Hey there, welcome to the Anthill. I'm Cerise, Theo's twin sister. I've got the same powers as my brother. Portal twins at your service.
How did I miss that interaction? I swear.
I didn't think this many Inhumans existed.
More keep cropping up. San Francisco was a big city.
I'm sorry, say that again? Lecan?
The interaction that you had there with Theo's sister, I missed that one.
Oh. Well, now you know. I'm just trying to figure out where the fuck to go so we can, like, get onto a mission and, well, I think I'm gonna grab a smoke first, but, like, get this wrapped up and then get onto a mission. Whatever.
Well. I think you have to talk to the scientist lady, but you can always hit V and it should,
oh, correct, yes.
Just like any other mission, show you where you need to go.
You mentioned we. Just you and Kamala?
Yeah, Tony's back on the Chimera.
Huh. So you two are talking again, eh?
Something like that?
Talking
Actually,
with fists?
Kamala, I think. She was the one who found the big guy.
I do have to say, I did kind of like that interaction at first. Like, Tony walks out, just looks around, goes like, "Hey, Bruce, grilling hot dogs." Like,
stuck again?
Yeah, it was a bad one, Hank. Just about over a year this time.
Fascinating.
Yeah, Tony was kind of an asshole at first,
yes,
though.
that's unfortunate.
The kid brought me out of it. I owe her.
yeah, I mean, he was, but at the same time, like, the big question that Bruce answered was, are the Avengers dangerous? Simple answer is no. The
so
situation.
I assume Stark sent you on this errand. Stands to reason he's back on the Chimera trying to get it running.
Yeah, we're looking for something called an
I
initiator
don't
core.
know that I
Tony
agree
claimed
with
he could
that.
find something similar in an AIM mech.
He's right. It should be an easy enough modification for him. We have several.
Thanks, old friend.
What can I say, man? I was on Tony's side in Civil War.
No, I agree with that one. Like, you got to know when to back out when you're causing too much trouble. Like, any good you do has to be offset by how much damage you cause, or vice versa, whatever.
Well, what's more is, in a lot of cases, the Avengers may be helping where their help isn't requested or wanted.
Correct. Correct. I mean, like, well, shit, just look at the U.S. military.
Exactly. And that's what I'm saying. What do you do when something stronger than the U.S. military, as terrifyingly powerful as whatever that is, shows up at your doorstep and is like, I'm here to help, and you're like, no, please.
Literally,
and they're like, no, you don't have a say in this.
Said, what can I say except you're welcome?
Yeah, well put, Lich. Well
I need
put.
to get an AIM power core out to the Chimera decommission site ASAP. Yes, we have friends there trying to get it airborne.
Okay.
But yeah, I think Dr. Cho... No, apparently they want you to go somewhere else.
Okay, we've got a chest. I guess we'll go there first.
I don't know what this is, but I bet Sarah will be excited about it.
Now back to her.
Hey, I could use...
Exactly what the doctor ordered. Thanks a bunch.
No problem. Happy to help.
Want to know a secret? The robots around here are all Pim's pet projects. We've got the first, Mark I, hanging out in the gear shack next to the stairs. Literally. He's hard to miss.
Okay, hey, I could use your help. Guess I can go take a look.
Oh, so we're just running errands in here. Oh, I get what it is.
Oh, this is like the roundabout tour of the area.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm staring. Sorry.
I have no feelings regarding the document direction. The trace of my house has been erased for security purposes.
Oh, that's kind of sad.
I like that interaction. I have no feelings as to your opposite direction.
I only enjoy through mutual transaction.
So, the more I buy, the happier you get?
Correct. I am here to serve.
So he's literally a full just capitalist.
Capitalist bot is terrifying.
A little uncanny
also,
valley, but
if
it's not that
a
bad.
capitalist bot, that's probably what he would look like.
An action such as purchasing something.
Don't freak out, but Dr. Maddie Cho wants to see you in her office.
Oh, what?
Dr. Maddie Cho is me. Drop by the lab. I'll hook you up with some goodies.
Little Leela Slick said, what is snack?
Same as it has been the past couple nights. Pistachios and peanuts. I have a fucking big supply and I'm just rolling on it.
I am liking the whole vibe. I'm Maddie, resident bio genius. Don't
I
tell
have
Pim
corn
I
chips.
said that.
Well, that's not bad.
Secret safe with me. You called me to your office?
Yes, though I am not an inhuman, I am a purveyor of goodies, gear, and gadgets. If you need anything to make you faster, stronger, or stretchier, I'm your gal.
What do you get out of it?
Being smarter than everybody else. Bring me the right materials, and I'll build you gear to make AIM weak. I've already got some prototypes. Take a look. You look like someone who wants to talk to me.
I'm in awe. I might be
She's
drooling.
actually smarter than everybody
help you
else,
with
but
any
you
of
know
this
she's back
Not
here
right
in
this
the
minute.
basement doing
But you
fuck
could
all
help
compared
Pim
to,
with
say,
your little
Dr.
zinger.
Tim or any of the
Check
other
out the war
people in
table.
this
He'll
place.
fill you in.
War table it is.
Chin up, shoulders back. You're doing just fine.
I think it's time to show AIM what I can really do. What do you think, Jarvis?
I think you can accomplish anything you set your mind to, Ms. Khan.
I'm sorry, what was that you said a moment ago, Lecan?
I said, you notice she says she's smarter than everybody else, but she's back there in the basement doing fuck all compared to everybody else in this place.
I need a favor.
Oh, yeah, well, she might consider herself, smarter. That doesn't mean that she's not lazy.
You were in San Francisco on A-Day?
Bingo.
That's
Me
fair.
and my sister both.
Sister?
They say that
Where is she?
programmers are by nature lazy people.
You'll know her when you see her.
You were in San Francisco on A-Day?
Bingo. Me and my sister both.
Okay.
Sister? Where is she?
Rolling around here somewhere. You'll know her when you see her.
Yeah, I was with you, man. When I was here at this part, I was just like, yeah, everybody shut the fuck up so I can go back to beating people up.
I mean, I get it. It's like the helicarrier. They give you the whole, like, this is where the shops are, this is where you get missions. I get it. But I don't care.
Alright, so when you hover over a mission on the map, you'll see if it's multiplayer or not. So that one says 1 to 4 players.
Oh, okay, I see it now. I get what you're saying. So you will be able to join me on this one. Perfect. All right, so I'm going to grab a smoke first. I'm going to get a refill on my cocktail, and then we'll get to fucking kicking ass. How about that?
Who do you prefer as your sidekick on this one then?
It's honestly, it's all up to you. I don't mind.
Little Leela Slick.
The part when I have to be other than that, my brain no work. Me have the dumb, also lazy.
Other than that,
just like if it's tedious, at least.
The dumb, also lazy. LUL. Even in games, I'm just like if it's tedious, at least.
Alright, so before you go, that reminds me of a story. You're gonna enjoy this. Okay. So the other day I was playing this game and I was drinking a little bit, and at some point I stopped remembering what I was doing. I know I stayed up for several hours after that fact, but the last thing I remember was like 10 o'clock, and I know I went to bed about 2 a.m. So I wake up the next morning and I have 3 tabs open. One's like a random YouTube video I fell asleep to. Another one's some random Reddit thread. The third one was the interesting one because there was a Google search that said, "Drunk gaming brain don't work." So apparently at some point I was playing this, got frustrated that I couldn't play it drunk, and decided to Google for solutions.
Well, no harm in asking, right?
For the record, I clearly did not find an answer to my query.
Yeah. You went, okay, no answer is good enough. On to YouTube. It was fair. But yeah, whoever you want to play, I'm good. Like I said, the 3 characters I have right now, I'm happy with all of them. So, you can get first pick. I mean, I don't think, well, I don't know what it'll do, if it'll let you use Thor or not, but at least from the 3 that I have, just go for it. Whatever you want, I'll jump in, and then, you can... Higher power gear available. Alright, thanks. I'll be back in a minute, game. Does this ever do, like, the Silent Hill thing? Was it Silent Hill or was it Resident Evil? There's one game where you leave the protagonist, like, idle for long enough, he'll just randomly scream.
Silent Hill thing?
I don't know what it was. I'll need to ask a friend of mine.
Oh, not that I'm aware of.
Do you know what I'm talking about, though?
Also, for the record, I muted Discord, and I'm relying on the audio from this stream. That way, your responses are more in sync.
Oh, okay, I get that. That's fine. There was a friend of mine. He was playing.
Yeah, so it might take me a second to respond from when you ask a question.
That's fine. That's totally okay. There was a friend of mine. I don't remember what he's playing. It was Silent Hill or Resident Evil. It was one of the two. And he reached a calm point, and he gets up to like go get something to eat, or use the bathroom, or whatever it was. And I guess if you leave the protagonist just standing in place long enough for like 10 minutes or something, he'll just suddenly like, ah, and scream like he's being attacked. It's like, what the fuck? And he comes running back in there, and the guy's just standing there looking around. He's like, what just happened? And that's the thing he does. If he's just like left standing long enough, he'll randomly shout. I mean, whatever, you know, it doesn't necessarily fit this, but when I say like, you know, a Silent Hill moment, I'll need to look up which game it was. But I like it when they have that sort of a, you know, if the character is left idle long enough, they'll just kind of turn to the camera and be like, hey, you still there? Like, the fuck is going? I won't blow shit up, you know, something like that. But just let me know who you want to play when I get back, and I'll make sure I'm not, you know, using them, and we'll go from there. So, you know, BRB, I'll be here in like 5 minutes or something.
Well, I'll let you know already. I am the Iron.
Okay. Sounds like a plan. Be back shortly.
Little Lecan said, "So Lecan."
So, Lich.
Little Lecan said, "How are things, my vampire friend?"
About as well as can be expected. I'm about 2 glasses of vodka deep, so I can't complain.
Okay, hope that wasn't too long.
Welcome back, friend.
Thank you. And again, thank you for the game.
I was just telling Rich about 2 glasses deep in vodka, so yeah, tonight's not too bad a night. It's 40% too, so this stuff kicks your ass quick.
That's good. That's good. My the rum I have is at 35%, and as the evening goes on, I use less and less. But when I start off, I fill my glass up with about this much rum.
He returns again.
And then each time I refill, it goes down. So that way,
oh my god,
I get a nice hard buzz when I get started, and then as I decrease it, it maintains the buzz, but I don't just get, absolutely destroyed right off.
See, I maintain a very small amount in each glass and just continue to drink the same amount with each glass, so I just progressively get more and more fucked as the night goes on.
Projectile damage from range sources greatly increased. Enemy stun meter build at an increased rate. Okay.
Alright, so after you get to the next screen where it allows you to choose your hero, there's going to be 3 slots on the left.
We know they've been experimenting on inhumans in small rural communities.
You would have your companions, but if you left-click on them, you should be able to invite.
Sounds good. We crashed one of their big labs in the Pacific Northwest.
Olympia Archive? Impressive. We wondered who was responsible for taking that place down.
Thanks. We didn't get out with a lot of information, but now maybe we can find out more.
Oh,
Alright, go
R.
back. Alright, see how there's 2 blank spots underneath Kamala? Alright, seems to have worked. I'm in a loading screen.
Okay.
I'm gonna Alt-Tab quick. Okay, what just happened? Am I not in your section?
It says searching, but wait a minute.
Try inviting me again. It kicked me to the main menu.
Maybe it was the Alt tab, because when it takes focus away from the game, it just like halts everything.
Alright, I went back to Discord audio so that I can potentially troubleshoot this. Alright, that seems to have worked. Apparently, when you press that, it kicks you to the main menu first.
Interesting.
Yeah, I'm not sure why I did that.
Oh, it looks like we're gonna be saddled with a rando, because it won't just let us...
I'm just surprised that the matchmaking worked. Also, your voice is coming through the game. You might want to disable the game voice chat, or switch it to a different key.
We're gonna turn push to talk on. And key binding is gonna be... What's push to talk?
I think you can, by the way, make it friends only. I'm not sure though. Or I think you might just have to disable matchmaking and then invite me. And then it'll just make that other slot in AI.
Alright, let's try that first.
Alright, I'll leave the team then.
Wait!
Oh, too late.
No, it worked.
Been setting up bases in small towns throughout the rural West. We suspect they've been using these as testing labs and capturing the local...
I think through the pause menu you can just leave the mission.
I panicked and just closed the game.
Okay.
Okay, so it looks like once you're in...
But yeah, if you disable the matchmaking with R and then just click on one of those empty slots and invite me, it should work.
Yeah, as soon as you're in, if... Hold on.
Well, no, that's what I'm telling you, is I don't think you have to wait until I'm in. I think you can just disable it from the get-go and then just invite me. You know what I mean?
I'll try. If it doesn't, I mean, you left, but the other guy was in, and it was about to queue up. So I think if you make it in, and it's still sitting there waiting for somebody else, I can just kill matchmaking, and then it's good to go. But I'll try game options first to see if it's friends only.
Well, no, I'm saying you can make it friends only by just disabling matchmaking on that screen. Oh. You know what I mean? That there's literally a button that you can just hit on the screen to toggle matchmaking on and off at will. You don't even have to go to the options.
Little Slick said, "Oh God, I uninstalled Borderlands 3 and to reinstall is 119 gigabytes. Oh God, why?"
Guess you'll be playing Borderlands tomorrow.
Hey, Avenger!
The fuck is that? Okay. Utah Badlands, yes. Okay, we're gonna go there.
You can skip cutscenes, by the way, by double tapping space.
Okay, there we go. And I actually want to go with Hulk on this one, so we'll select him first. Alright.
I am on standby. I'm also legit surprised you even managed to find somebody to join your team. I searched for 10 minutes the other night, and not a single person joined my game. You gotta click the thing, remember?
Okay. Sorry. I already sent it to you, so I thought that would be it.
No, unfortunately, it's kind of like a Discord invite. It only works the one time. Alright, good news. I'm in a loading screen.
Okay, good. Good.
And yeah, it wouldn't let me play any heroes that you haven't unlocked yet.
Okay.
Bad news. The loading screen was going back to the title screen to let me know that the strike team has selected content with roster restrictions or includes players who have not yet unlocked all heroes, so the selection of heroes may be limited. You know that thing I was just talking to you about? That they didn't need to let me know?
Okay.
Alright, so now I'm back in a loading screen. And hey, look at that. Now maybe we can punch guys.
Well, shows up as you being here on my end.
Yeah, yeah, I'm here.
Okay, cool.
If you want to just launch the mission. Okay, yeah, well, isn't that the idea, game? It just bored me that you hadn't completed the mission.
Yeah, I've got a check mark. Do you need to hit launch as well, or?
It's a good question. I don't see a ready button.
Well, it looks like it's going to launch in like 30 seconds anyway, so.
Yeah, but I mean, I probably should learn how to do the check mark and ready up. Yeah, I don't see any button that says like ready up or anything.
No big deal. If it's just a minute before...
AIM has been setting up bases in small towns throughout the rural West. We suspect they've been using these as testing labs and capturing the local inhuman populace for their experiments.
I can't believe all this has been happening right under the government's nose.
Well, they have a lot of power in Washington and financial connections to every major corporation. AIM has had 5 years to set down their roots. Taking them down is not going to be easy.
Well, we got to start somewhere. It's up to us to do the right thing.
Spoken like another Avenger I once knew.
The government doesn't know? No, the government knows. They're getting paid off. That's how this works.
Right, exactly.
I mean, what do you think lobbyists are?
legalized government bribery.
Mm-hmm.
This is a part of the game that does bug me a little bit. The loading times are extensive.
Welcome to Venture Ridge, Wyoming.
It's a bit of a pain.
This was one of AIM's go-to holding sites for Inhumans before the prison was built. After they moved in, most of the residents were evacuated.
Got it.
Keep an eye out for AIM patrols. They won't take kindly to your presence. With any luck, we'll be able to capture intel that could shed some light on what they've been doing to your people.
I've marked the facility on your HUD.
Check it out.
Thank you for doing this.
The original Iron Man armor from like the first
You guys
movie.
kept me going when things got hopeless.
Okay, yeah.
Just knowing the resistance was out there meant we had a chance.
The odds finally seem to be tipping in our favor.
All right, give me a minute to check my skills and my equipment.
Yeah, no worries. I don't know about you, but I always try to do all the question marks first before.
Do you think we'll find something to prove AIM is hurting Inhumans?
Oh yeah, no, that's absolutely.
We haven't been able to get anything
no.
solid.
I was just trying to power through
Inhumans
before.
And I'm afraid that's not enough
to get to where we could play.
So you've been building the resistance in secret all these years?
Not intentionally. At least not in the beginning. A lot of us were captured by AIM early on.
Oh, absolutely, yes.
After we realized nobody was coming for us, we broke out and started making our own plans.
Yeah, Hulk has a lot of really cool abilities once you get to.
Oh, those are
unlocking
locked.
them.
Okay, yeah. I was gonna say I really like. I'm a big fan of like beat the motherfucker with another motherfucker type. So if I can get two of them and like double wield two enemies, like 100%, I'm there. But apparently they're still locked. So
yeah, you gotta be level 4. I think it says at the top of the ability. So that's just a matter of we gotta beat more guys.
Oh, that one is level 10. All right, the others are level 4, but the one where I can dual wield opponents is level 10. Okay, we've got a ways to go. That's all right. That's all right.
You're a man.
Any idea what we're dealing with in
there?
Once inside, I'll be able to scan to get an idea of what technology is available.
That was the first path I went down too. I wanted to grab a motherfucker and beat a motherfucker with another motherfucker, and maybe possibly 2 motherfuckers. That's another thing I went with is the big boulders. There's a move later on that once you pick up the boulder, you can use it as a melee weapon instead of just throwing it. That's a really fun ability. Hulk in general was just really fun to play. They nailed his gameplay.
Yeah, yeah, and the rage element with like, you know, high risk, high reward. You can keep dealing. Wait, do we have?
Good. Someone to hit.
Okay. The fact that as long as you're still dealing damage, you can regain health. It's a high risk, high reward type thing. Like, I like that.
So with Hulk, if you time your jumps correctly, he jumps farther. That's his movement mechanic. He also can vault off of a lot of walls, even if you weren't really expecting to.
I mean, I'd happily play with you guys, but alas, I don't own the game. Sad smiley big sad.
No problem, Lich. Like, I get it. I get it.
Where did you go? There you are.
I did my skills. I did not check my equipment at all. God damn it. I'm a fucking idiot.
I can wait. Go ahead. I'll keep you safe.
Okay. No, I start beating guys and all of a sudden it's like, wait, no! I have equipment. Like, this can do a thing. Recycle some of those. Seven. Yeah, that's worth it. Okay. I like how they're all body parts. Like, yeah, let's just give the Hulk a new spine.
Right.
Okay, hopefully that'll be sufficient. I don't have a ton of equipment for him, so it wasn't too much to mill through.
There's also a lot of like unmarked chests and stuff. Into exploring it all.
Well, this download will take about 6 hours, give or take, since Australian internet is god-awful shite.
Well, sorry, Lich. This sucks. Oh. Like,
one of our resistance allies is close by and could use some help.
Oh, that's you. Sorry.
I missed my Unity!
Oh wow, so I'm gonna try to avoid objectives for a second.
Okay.
Only because when I punch an objective, it dies like instantly.
Said, I just wanna play my Irish boy and go pew pew.
Oh, you're a fan of Zane, huh?
Say what now?
Oh, Lich said, I just want to play my Irish boy and go pew pew.
Yeah, I can get it though. Zane is really powerful. He's actually my main also.
Same here. When I started playing Borderlands, which was with 2, I played, what's her face? The Technomancer. Or Necromancer, sorry.
Got some not so friendlies. Someone keeping score here? Cause I gotta be winning.
Where the fuck you at?
I flew over the buildings to check out one of the question marks that's over this way.
Okay. Heading your way then.
Watch your back.
Literally Slick.
God, I love Tony.
Of course, since I can't have Maya, they really need a DLC that lets you play all the ones from 2.0, and Maya were the best hands down. Craig was also great.
Yeah, being able to play through the new games in Borderlands with the old characters would be nice.
A fucking man.
Yeah.
Literally Slick. Said.
Also, I'm curious.
2 also felt much better than 3. The writing in 3 is garbage at times.
Is it recording my voice and the sound just lagging?
I'm sorry. You were kind of overpowered with the text-to-speech. What were you saying there, Lecan?
I said, the Discord, do I have to wait for the sound effect to play before I start talking? Or is it a case where the sound effect is simply lagging and it is indeed picking up my voice?
You talk and I hear it. Generally speaking, like I said, if something happens where the game overpowers it or the text-to-speech, then I'll ask you to repeat. But generally speaking, as soon as you talk...
Well, like, is the beginning of my sentences being cut off?
No, not at all.
Oh, alright, fair enough. Yeah, they really don't do any, like, scaling down in terms of my power level, by the way.
Oh, so you're just obliterating everything?
Aim unit near you.
Yeah.
Defeat them, and you may gain something useful.
I mean, I'm okay with it, but I don't know how you feel about it.
Oh, I don't mind.
I'm just saying whatever we end up doing together is gonna be a hard carry if I'm playing Iron Man. Because my Iron Man is like 54 power level.
I got greedy. I fucked up. Sorry.
I'm on my way. I'm on my way.
As long as you're not getting yourself off, then, you know, all good. Sorry about that. Thank you.
What if shield pick him? Oh, that.
Gotta get something off my chest.
So you don't
share?
I have no clue.
Did you just get an orange item or a legendary item?
I don't know. I wasn't paying attention. I don't think so.
Is there a legendary item over here on your screen, like roughly where I'm standing?
No.
Okay, what about checking your inventory? Do you have a gold item anywhere?
No.
So now the question is, does that mean loot drops are unique to each hero? Or does that mean I picked up a golden item that you could have picked up? That's the question.
I'm going to open a chest. So the next thing is going to be, when I grab stuff from there, do you get it as well?
I did not get anything from that chest.
Okay. And you don't see anything sitting there?
I don't see anything sitting there, no.
Okay, so yeah, it seems like...
Oh, wait. Okay, so I can interact with the chest also, despite it being also open. So it appears that each instance of loot is unique to each hero.
Alright.
So you won't see my loot, and I won't see yours.
Okay, cool.
Yep, that's what I wanted to know also. So, good to confirm that.
I mean, I'm early game, so as far as I'm concerned, it's like Diablo 2 logic. You know, I'm gonna get better stuff down the road anyway, so I don't care if you grab stuff, really.
Well, yeah, but I also wanted to know for my own buildification, because I haven't really done a lot of multiplayer, so I don't want to be in a situation where later on I'm like stealing loot from people.
Yeah, knowing is better than not, absolutely.
Rocket. Oh, turret. Alright, so there is a chest over here. I'm gonna head for that.
Okay, so if I hit V, it actually shows me where you are. Cool.
Yep. I had to actually change it because I usually use V for my push to talk key.
There is a chest with gear close by.
Gotta get something off my chest.
Where the fuck are you? That was weird.
Yo, that guy went flying.
Someone keeping score here? Cause I gotta be winning.
Is it weird or these guys just keep coming?
Huh?
Oh no, okay, I guess they were just stragglers. For a minute there, I thought enemies were respawning.
I think the game just wigged out there for a minute because there was one point where there was some synthoids coming at me, and it was like, okay, you know, I punched them, and they just poof, they're gone. They didn't die, they just...
Maybe there was some kind of lag, like maybe I had killed them and you hadn't picked up on it, like your client hadn't picked up on it yet.
Yeah, and it might be the inverse. It might be like, you know, I thought I killed them, and the feed didn't go through for you, so...
Okay, so this chest is below ground? What is happening? Oh, I see. More switches, there's 2 more.
Access is granted.
Whatever's in there is yours now.
Night-night, sweetheart.
Can we try and interact with the chest at the same time? That would be funny.
It's a good question. We should try that on the next test. You know, you actually run pretty fast, all things considered. Like, I'm not flying full speed or anything, but definitely once you start jumping, I have to start boosting to keep up. In fact, you're still faster than me right now. Yeah, I actually just had to use my afterburner just to catch up to you.
That's surprising. He doesn't feel like he moves that fast.
Yeah, you are absolutely outpacing me flying right now.
That's weird.
Did we miss any question marks? I didn't look.
I don't think so.
Oh boy, did you pick a bad time to actually
AIM has initiated emergency procedures.
Alright, bad guy. You chose your death. Oh, there's a chest over here, Hulk, if you can break the glass.
This place does not look like they welcome visitors.
Yeah, right over here.
I'm not seeing a chest here.
No, it's right here, the glass.
Behind the thing. Okay, got it. I just kicked through you.
Oh, wow, it didn't even show me your animation. It was just like, you stood there on my screen.
No, same for you. Like, you just stood there and I was just like, oh, okay, punt. No big deal.
Well, good to know we can indeed interact with it at the same time.
No need to wait.
Take out the security node.
That did not go as planned.
If you destroy the 2 transformers on the upper level, the elevator doors should open.
Boy, did you choose the wrong side!
Poor robots, they don't get a choice.
Alright, I'll hold it while you punch it.
Roger that.
Good job. One down, one to go.
That was weird, but okay.
Alright, well, let's try trading this next time.
No, I just meant it was weird because, for whatever reason, on my screen anyway, it was like I wasn't holding it open. I was like inserting it and then de-inserting it.
No, same here, but like I just continued to punch it as you drew it in and out.
Yeah, fair enough, but I was supposed to be holding it out. I was holding E, just so you know.
Oh, that's fine. It was a little weird when I tried drawing it out.
Alright, that time was fine. Are you holding it? Because you're just standing there. Okay, yeah, on my screen you were just standing there. I thought you were going to punch it.
No, I had it held out.
Oh, weird. On my screen I had it held out.
Oh, I wonder if we both hit it, like, the same time.
Yeah, we must have, because, like, you were just standing there on my screen. Kamala, the lifesaver, MVP.
Well, hey, we ensured that that it was being open, right?
Exactly, yes. It was extra open.
So you were a prisoner too? Why'd they capture you if you aren't inhuman?
Squeakby. According to Tarleton, anyone with powers is a threat.
Hello,
they made
I
sure
just
I'll never
woke
use
up.
mine again.
Hello, B.
Squeakby. My
Squeakby.
physiology, so if I change
Said.
size, I'll
Surprise,
die.
I know.
I'm so sorry.
You got...
Where to?
Records show a secure lab at the end of this hallway. Look for a chest with gear nearby.
Squeakby. Said.
Alright, Hulk.
That havoc.
Smash.
An AIM equipment
Little
storage
Leslie.
cache is nearby.
Said.
It might be worth exploring.
B-E-E-A-E-A-E-A-E.
This is
Squeaky.
not Havoc, this is,
Said.
this is, Lecan.
Hello.
Someone keeping score here?
Evening, Havoc.
This guy gotta be winning.
Sorry, say what?
Said.
I said good evening.
Oh, hey,
Havoc.
Lecan.
No, B was asking if you were Havoc.
I thought Havoc was in chat.
No, Havoc is a friend of mine who happens to also have this game, but on PS4. Oh my god, I can't get up there!
Try jumping on one of the walls first. Hulk can jump on a surprising number of walls.
Little Snake said, "Doof TTS lag bad."
Right, so the first two are up, and then
Save Esther Wales said, "BEM."
Where's the last?
Hey there, Jess.
Said, Jess.
Hello,
Squeak
Jess.
Said, Jess.
Maybe that did it?
Alright, I hit 2 of them. Did you hit the 2 up here?
We have 1 left.
Yep, right here.
You opened it.
Oh, I didn't break it all the way. Sorry.
Said,
it's all good.
While Jess appeared.
That's what Iron Man's here for.
Party time!
Save Esther Wales said, "Hello everyone."
Whoa, with the orange gear that I just got.
Stay alert. AIM always has a backup plan.
Well, AIM is like me. Now I'm scared.
Unfortunately, their backup plans do not include contingencies for a Hulk.
Well, I will keep that in mind when I make my backup plans in the future.
Yes, plan for Hulk.
There's another chest upstairs.
Oh yeah, you gotta break the glass. I'll show you. Follow the flying tin can.
Trying.
I'd run if I were you. Well, I don't.
Oh, okay, got it. Gotcha now.
I mean, I could have broke it open, but I'd have to waste my Hulk Buster. And,
yeah, no, I'm already here. No problemo. I mean, there's glass right here. I don't see why that's an issue, but...
You missed some loot over here. Just some loot boxes, like, you know, the resource ones for nanites or fragments or whatever.
Okay, there's that. So that's everything, yeah?
Seems like it, yeah.
Okay.
What bad guys?
Save Esther Wales said, "How's it going for everyone?"
You sure this is the right place? I've nearly breached AIM's network.
No, not going too bad, Jess. Not going too bad.
Stand by and see to the AIM forces.
Oh, they'll get seen too.
Please work fast, Jarvis. Fast as my process.
We load and there's just some enemies standing behind us like ooh doo 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 doo.
I'm beaming with pride.
One of their agents is down.
Little Snake said, "Same old,
Well done.
same
That
old."
squad member has been neutralized.
I'm beaming with pride.
Squeak said, "Tired and tired of being so tired all the time."
Lights out.
Okay. Bye-bye, Dreadbot.
AIM intends to physically remove some kind of research samples from their experiment.
Good.
An automated transport ship is preparing for takeoff.
Whatever's on that transport, I want it captured. Get to it before it leaves.
Okay, you heard the pin.
Listen, buddy, you know, we're here to do the same job, but you don't got to talk to us like we're underlings. Just saying.
I'm bypassing their security now. Stand by.
Yeah, he was a little demanding, wasn't he?
How do we stop that thing taking off?
I don't know if we can.
Talking like we're Ninja Turtles foot soldiers.
From its intended destination.
Excellent idea. See if you can reprogram its destination to the anthill.
I mean, no. If anything, we're elite forces.
Looks like we made it just in time. Get close to those terminals so I can infiltrate their network. We must control all three to override the transport's navigation system.
If anything, we're Bebop and Rocksteady and Baxter Stockman.
Alright, I'll grab C.
No! Fuck! Okay, that was cool.
Nope. What happened?
I've managed to fucking yeet myself off the balcony.
Please deal with it. An AIM unit took back control of an access point.
I really hate that phrase, by the way, yeet, but in this case, it was so dumb, I think it fit.
I don't know, I love the phrase yeet, specifically because it's dumb,
said,
and that's what makes it
Hulk
hilarious.
with a beard looks so LUL.
Yeah, so this is like a capture the flag type scenario. You have to control all that points, that's all.
Yeah,
yeah, King of the Hill. Not
yeah, that's it, King of the Hill.
Maybe it's King of the Flag. I don't know.
There was an Unreal Tournament. What was it?
Little
There's somebody teleporting around. I hear them.
LULLULLULLUL.
This guy's not getting back up.
Alright, I got B.
Okay. I need to beat this dude up. Or not.
Sorry, I can fly.
No, it's cool. God damn it.
An AIM unit took back
Thank you,
control of an
Kamala.
access point.
Oh yeah, just stand there while I heal. Don't fight them back. That sounds like a plan.
We just lost an access point. Return it to our control.
Let's see. Sorry about that.
This one's from the heart!
Little
It's taking off!
Jarvis, tell me you got it. Yes, sir.
Do you have a flag?
Transport
No
should be arriving at the
flag,
anthill
no
within the hour.
point. You can't have one. That's the rules that I've just made up, and I'm backing it up with this gun.
No flag, no point. You can't have one of those. The rules that I've got made up. I'm backing up with this gun.
That didn't go quite according to plan. We've got some valuable research samples, but AIM is far more powerful than I had
progress
anticipated.
at some point.
And they've got so many of my people.
Whatever.
We
I
have
can
to
live with
stop them.
95%.
Agreed, Kamala, but we need some time to regroup. When Tony gets here with the Chimera, we'll be in a much better position to go on the offensive.
Okay. But we can't wait too much longer.
Okay, head back to the anthill and we'll talk about next steps.
Hello, Scoopy.
Okay, so it looks like the mission it was going to queue up for me next was going to be single player only.
Alrighty. I mean, if you want to do that, that's fine. I don't know if you have any other missions that are also available that aren't like ridiculously out of your league.
that's what I'm looking at. I think I'm gonna grab a smoke before we jump onto that, but okay, there's condition green on Bruce's orders. Jarvis has detected residual gamma radiation coming from a remote AIM facility. The Hulk is tasked with investigating the readings and stopping whatever AIM is planned. And that is 1 to 4 players, so we can go for that one next. Sound good?
Sounds good to me, man.
Okay. So I'm gonna kill my cocktail, grab a quick smoke, and then we'll mosey on to the next Northwest mission outing. Man, I chipped one of my teeth the other day. And this is driving me nuts because I now have this gap between 2 teeth that I need to constantly clear out, or shit gets jammed up in there and starts rotting. Not only does it get irritating and gross, it gives me sewer breath.
So a tooth butt.
I mean, like, the tooth isn't hurting. I want to get it fixed because it's just nasty. I'm sure it will become something bad down the road, but right now, it's just fucking gross. Okay, BRB. Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Thank you. It looks like there's no special special requirements here. Oh, it looks like you're still in my strike team. Cool.
Yep. As long as I don't leave, it should be a permanent thing.
Awesome.
What is it, Jarvis? Per your request, I've been scanning for residual gamma radiation. I've detected large quantities coming from a complex deep inside AIM territory.
AIM and Gamma? How?
Monica's trying to replicate my research. I gave her everything she needed.
I'm sorry, Bruce.
I trusted her. I assume you'd like to infiltrate the facility? And make sure she's stopped. Yes.
Where are we headed?
I've uploaded the coordinates to the Quinjet.
Looks like we still get a minute wait, but that's okay. Or not.
Yep, so I guess if I click
Ever since
launch
Monica
mission, that
co-founded
counts as
AIM,
readying up.
Dr. Banner has feared the amount of gamma radiation research she amassed while they were colleagues. Recently, I've detected residual gamma radiation coming from a remote AIM facility. Dr. Banner would like you to infiltrate the gamma radiation lab and destroy any research you find.
In short, Hulk smash.
Mm-hmm.
Dr. Banner has pre-recorded a message for you, Hulk.
Hey, big guy. If Monica's there, just do the job, okay? Listen to Jarvis and Kamala if they tell you to run. And, thank you. You're stopping what I can.
The gamma readings are coming from an underground facility not far from your current location.
This is in the heart of AIM territory.
I've got a purple thing.
There will be significant resistance on your path.
Following you, big guy.
I would like it if I could get a like red suspenders outfit at some point for Hulk.
I know there's one with him in a business suit.
Well, the red suspenders specifically because, you know, now that Marvel is part of Disney, full on just say I'm gonna wreck it.
There are several scouting parties in the area. Best be on alert.
I'm almost full up on that. Okay. Same thing as like Borderlands. Like if I have a lot of gear, instead of just like thinking about it too long, I just look at like what do I like the most, and
How long have you been scanning for gamma radiation?
do a bunch of other stuff.
Dr. Banner requested scans a few weeks before his semi-permanent transformation.
Get rid of that hammer tech. We don't need that garbage.
In fairness, I kind of like the hammer tech stuff in this game.
it's
I mean, I hate the character, I agree with you there, but his items are okay.
No, it's all right. I'm just busting on it because, like, there was low-level stuff, so it was,
readings,
you know,
the
funny
majority
comment.
of AIM's Gamma Research Laboratory is contained underground.
Like ants or mole people.
And we'll keep that for now. Okay, let's not burn through all my resources yet. Wait, skill points. Fuck. Alright.
Come on. You have to do this. For Bruce.
Yes! Okay. Okay, that sounds good. Have you sprint? Yeah, we'll do that. I like sprint attacks. It's nice, especially like for maneuverability, to be able to just run in, do an attack, and keep moving and doing more attacks. To me, movement attacks are kind of bread and butter.
Alright, I'm gonna head to the left, to this question mark.
Oh, roger that.
Ow.
Oh, yeah, because they all have gamma, so poison over time, cool. That's
Look for a chest with gear nearby.
Alright, so there's a chest over here, behind this door.
Sorry, fucker, that must have hurt.
Oh wow, that was the simplest puzzle ever. It was literally one button in front of the door.
Riddle me this, sir. How do you open this door? Press the button. Oh, you got it. Big disappoint.
No, don't forget this chest over here in the corner, bud.
Yeah, no, I saw a red laser outside. I thought there was an enemy still out there, so I was going for that. Apparently there was not. So, okay. Or apparently there is.
It's a turret somewhere. Oh, it's up above.
How the fuck is... Oh, okay. Oh, Hulk, you... bulbous mass of flesh.
So there's another thing over here. Do you want to head for that?
Yes, absolutely.
There is a chest with gear close by.
Thank you, Jarvis.
Someone keeping score here? Cause I gotta be winning.
It's underneath? Okay. Well, let's not leave Kamala alone. Give her a hand. Not that hers aren't big enough, but you know.
Yeah, in fairness, she can shoot the size of her, so that's cheating. Alright, so we gotta look for some switcheroos here. Oh wow, okay. One-hitter quitter. There's that chest down here, bud.
Okay. I was still looking for switches.
Yep, it was literally one switch that I just went pew and like everything. They're really not challenging us much with this puzzle nonsense.
No, I'd say not.
I'm okay with that because some of them are kind of a pain in the ass. Go where you need to go. I'm right behind you, bud.
It looks like the next chest is beyond the mission objective.
Yeah, potentially. Sounds like it's time to kick some ass. Oh, there's a chest up here. Can you see where I am currently?
Yes.
Might take a little bit of effort to get up here. You may have to jump from tree to tree to get to me.
We'll figure it out.
There's a big tree over here. I don't know how to ping anything. But there's a big tree. It looks like you jump from the tree to the platform and then from the platform to this platform.
In just a moment. We got some angries that want to play.
Take them on.
Wouldn't want to be in your shoes.
Is that? Oh, that's you.
Yeah, I'm up here helping Kamala. There's a couple stragglers out there.
Birds. Birds? What? Oh, come on. Hulk, no. Calm your shit. Get up on the platform. You were there a moment ago. Rinse and repeat. Come on.
There's a big stump. Yep, you're heading right towards it. Do you see the big stump? Nope.
There was a big stump, and I've tried to jump off of it a few times, so I'm going to try something a little... Nope, a little bit farther. Okay, so I'm going to try and... if I wouldn't have just mashed jump, that may not have been as bad. Okay, let's try that again.
Yeah, I was going to say, if you miss a jump, just try again by pressing space, because you keep your momentum and jump higher anyway.
Fuck, that still didn't do it.
I think you would have made it if you didn't hit your head on the underside of the platform.
Let's try the stump again, except instead of trying to just, build up momentum.
There you go. Oh no!
Did I miss it? Oh, it's literally where you are. Okay.
And then went off. Yeah, it's literally.
I thought it was one level higher. Okay. There we go. Got it.
Oh no. It was just that spot right there.
I'm a dingus. I'm sorry.
I'd run if I were you.
It's all good.
Well, I don't run. Bye-bye.
Oh no, they're not beyond it.
It's the Hulk. Don't let him inside.
But now we kind of don't have a choice but to deal with this.
did that guy
Let's
go?
try to avoid that diamond. There's a few other things we should probably get before we trigger that. Or is it triggered? It is triggered.
Gotta get something off my chest! Here we go!
Come on, big guy, you gotta get inside!
Alright, cool. So, before we go in the elevator, we should do the things.
The other, yeah.
Alright, so there's a chest right where I am standing currently.
Okay, so you are... oh, there you are.
Right.
Okay, yeah, alright.
Yep.
Trying to use situational awareness, it just wasn't activating. Alright, cool. Thank you.
It's alright, alcohol does that.
Okay.
There is a special enemy unit close to your location. They may drop something useful if defeated.
Okay, it's a guy down below us.
Are you
Yes,
sure?
we done. Now there's some resources up here, as well as a turret that shot me out of the air.
Okay.
And there's also a chest up here.
Alright, heading your way.
Yeah, it's right here in this little glass thing. Now the real question is, how do we open that door? Oh, I don't think we need to. There's something behind it.
Is there?
I guess the question mark must have been that chest up there that we just got.
Yeah, I think so, because I'm not seeing anything else.
Right, so the rest of it appears to be over this way.
One of our resistance allies is close by and could use some help.
God, it's so nice to have somebody playing multiplayer with me instead of AI.
Not dealing with dingbots to try and carry you.
Well, it's more that, like, there's a few missions where they want you to control multiple points at once, and those missions are very difficult when you're playing solo because you have to juggle the points by yourself. Because your AI companions follow you, they don't try to control individual points.
Gotcha. Unreal Tournament 3 was, they had this massive AI glitch that, like, in retrospect, it's funny, right? But trying to play the game is awful. If you, there's this one particular match where they have this vehicle called the Leviathan. I think it's literally the only time you get to use it in-game is this one particular match. And, you ever played Unreal Tournament 3?
I played Unreal Tournament 2004, but that was the last UT that I played.
Okay, so this one, I don't remember if 2004 had it. This one had something called nodes.
Just a heads up, I opened a door for the loot.
Theo, work your magic.
There's a chest in here. But continue.
Trying to find where you were. Sorry.
I'm in the vault, and if you hit V, you should be able to find me.
There you are. Okay, cool. I rescued the one Inhuman that was upstairs, so that's done.
Alright, so I'm gonna perform a test. I'm gonna make sure that that isn't also instanced.
Okay, roger that.
Right, it is not. It also... I don't know that it counted for me, but she's not there. I'm not worried about it though, because really those are basically just about dailies. I don't really care about that.
Well, hopefully it's just like a mission objective thing, like if somebody gets it, everybody does. But we'll figure that out down the road. Anyway, so the Leviathan, you have all sorts of vehicles in the game, right? Like 2004 had like the Scorpion, the Mantis, or the Manta, I'm sorry, and all these different vehicles, right? But the Leviathan was actually like a full unit vehicle. It was designed to hold your entire squad in it and run an assault. But the game that is given, or the match that is given on, is nodes. And in nodes, you have like your node and the opponent's node, and it's kind of like a chain version of Capture the Flag. You have to capture points leading up to the opponent's base node to make a connection, and then like you actually win the game. Or the match.
Unlikely. Aim's holdings were diminutive when Abomination first appeared. It is possible he was enhanced here, however.
Did something similar with their MMO PvP, where you have to capture areas leading up to the enemy's capital. And once you had captured all subsequent areas, you could then assault the capital and quote-unquote win the war for that tier.
This is the server floor for AIM's Gamma Research program.
Amazing game for PvP, as short-lived as it was.
So similar, but you didn't have to get all nodes leading up to it. As long as you had like branching paths, as long as you got one path leading up to the opponent's base node, then you could still like assault them and win the match, right? Anyway.
One sec before you continue.
Sure.
I wanted to show you something over here. So sometimes the game will do stuff like this. It will hide triggers behind environmental objects.
Okay.
Now there are 4 triggers, but I wanted to show you that so that you maybe expect it in the future that sometimes they hide stuff like that.
Okay. So does that mean we need to find the other 3?
If we want the loot.
Might as well, we're here. She's just so happy. Yay, we broke all the stuff.
She is. Kamala is, you know, as much as I don't necessarily, like, am thrilled about playing her, is a character I do enjoy seeing on screen. She actually reminds me a little of my therapist, though no small part because she's also South Indian.
I'm sorry, she also reminds you of what?
That terminal will give you access to the Gamma Laboratory ahead.
Oh, I found another. Okay.
So long, pal.
Okay, so this particular match, you're trying to like move out and get all these nodes, right? And it's a team match, so you know, the more people you can have going out and getting nodes, the better, right? Except because of the fucking AI, as soon as you deploy, the AI try to get into the Leviathan. Now, if you're the one who's piloting the Leviathan, no big deal, because you can drive it over and start attacking other enemy nodes. But if you're not, the priority action of your teammates is defense, so they will literally sit at your front gate with the Leviathan, everybody like gearing up to shoot down enemies that come your way while the timer runs out. And you versus...
That sounds fun.
It is a dumb bug. And thankfully it's only for that one level.
Alright, with any luck we'll be able to get to back to that first one.
Okay, so you need to hit them all within a certain time limit then, yes?
Yeah, I got it, folks.
Oh, awesome, thank you. I didn't know where the last one was.
I've done this mission a few times just to level up Hulk, because I wanted to level up Hulk.
Hulk is all zippy-zappy when he's out in the open, but when he's in a enclosed hallway and he can't just do like big fucking leaps without hitting his big green head on concrete beams, it doesn't work so well.
Yeah, that's kind of the problem with heroes who can't fly.
Research data is housed on several servers to prevent loss during power failures. You will have to destroy them all to prevent further experiments.
The worst part is like it's very clear that Hulk can move faster. They just don't let you.
I'll handle it. All units, stop them.
It appears Dr. Rappaccini is aware of your presence.
Run through those glass walls, Hulk.
Security, one of the servers has gone dark. What are you doing up there?
Monica in the building?
I missed my unibeam!
Apparently Tony misses his unibeam.
Why did you choose the wrong side?
I actually kind of get really annoyed at some of Tony's voice in this.
That server has been destroyed.
Hulk, you should have stayed in the desert.
Yeah, I guess Hulk is a man from the land of dirt, huh?
Did you just call Hulk dirty?
No.
This guy's not getting back up.
Really? Thank you, Kamala. Well, that sucked. That was a total miss. Oh, that was your shield thing. Okay.
The least you could do is look me in the eye while you destroy my work.
Give her what she wants.
The elevator has been unlocked. You may proceed down into the facility.
Don't tell me what to do, Jarvis.
Technically he didn't. He said you may.
I just want to make sure I didn't miss loot.
Come on, Cam. There we go.
Seems like the big guy doesn't like Monica very much either.
I do not have much data on the shared emotional relationships between Dr. Banner and the Hulk.
Could be he's like a bloodhound who can sense back to
I'm not sure he'd appreciate the comparison.
Don't care.
Alright, time to find Monica.
You really are that gullible, aren't you?
Wait, what?
Barricade the door. Protect the research lab.
You're done!
I have a box over here.
Boxes, you say?
Yes, and lasers.
My favorite.
Okay, no more lasers. Just box.
Arguably not even really worth it. Okay, never mind.
I tried.
Computer, Hulk, computer.
Looks clear for now.
Theta team, kill the
He
Hulk.
thinks he's impressive.
Our pleasure, Doctor.
Such a coward.
How about I show you what a real Hulkbuster looks like?
I'm not gonna lie, when you said computer, Hulk, computer, I was seriously tempted to just like stand there and wander around for a minute.
I would have deserved it.
I mean, I did miss it, but just, you know, oh, I dropped a big boulder. Okay, alright guys, alright. You gonna do it like that? Let's do it like that.
Okay, what's giving these guys shields? Because it's kind of getting annoying.
I think that's one of the special things with, like, this area. Or mission or whatever. I mean, I guess it might be... I mean, my equipment shouldn't do that, should it?
No, I mean the enemies they all have shields. I thought maybe there was a special unit providing shields to them.
No, I mean, like, if it's one of those things that's like a trade-off with equipment where, like, you know, it gives you some sort of a bonus, but...
That threat has been neutralized.
I haven't seen anything like that.
Maybe it's just the game trying to auto-balance because, you know, it knows that you're a badass versus...
No. These guys always had shields. There are just sometimes units who do provide shields to units. That's why I was double-checking, making sure that it wasn't being provided by a unit and it was just something that was innate to them.
Mission-based type bullshit.
Right, like, because if there was a unit to destroy, then, you know, obviously we needed to destroy that first. But if it was something that's innate to them as a unit, then, you know, there's nothing I can do but hit them.
Make sure Bruce gets this message. You are going to regret this with every fiber of your being.
Yeah, no, I don't think we will. The Avengers are gonna take you down, Monica. It's only a matter of time.
Gee. Well done, 5 stars.
Cool.
Real talk though, these missions are actually kind of harder than they need to be for a solo player.
Hey, big guy.
Like I died quite a few times.
I appreciate the assist on this mission. I know you're not a fan of Code Green, but in order to bring the world back in balance, we need you out in the field. Destroying Monica's gamma research should keep her from creating an army of abominations. But, just in case, I've directed Jarvis to keep an eye out for any more signs of gamma emissions. If she brings another lab online, you'll be there to smash it.
I'm sorry, Lecan, I missed the end of that last statement.
That's fair, because I don't remember what it was. That said, while you check your gear and level up and whatnot, I'm going to hit the bathroom. I'll be right back.
Okay. So I guess remaining Quinjet for now.
Yeah. I'm just at the select hero select mission screen, but I'm still in your structure.
Two new skill points. What fun. What fun.
Little Ela Slick said, all the skills.
Well, eventually, hopefully, yes. So when Kamala was
I am back.
Oh, welcome back. I was just thinking.
And yeah, to iterate on what you were saying, Lich, yeah, there's a lot of skills in this game. I was honestly impressed with the amount of customization there was between the different heroes.
When Kamala was ragging on Monica, I was just thinking, like, you know, would it be funny, like, you know, from the perspective of Hulk or Bruce or whatever, instead of saying "suck my dick," just eat the Jolly Green Giant. Okay, on to select mission. That's single player. Those are really high. Okay, let's go back.
if you gotta do a single player mission to progress the story, that's totally cool, man. Because like there's more characters to unlock, and the more you unlock, the more options I have to play.
Well, I mean, yeah, cool, but like, you know, I'm here to play with you, so you know, if I have stuff that I can play now that is like doable, then we might as well.
No, that's fair. But like, say if I wanted to play Cap, the game won't let me play Cap right now because you don't have them unlocked.
I mean, that'll happen down the road.
Basically, like, if you want to play Iron Man, let me know. I'll switch to Hulk and play him for a while, so you can play Iron Man.
Well, that's good. I played Hulk the least. I really do need to go and, like, you know, boost him up. Let's go for that one. That sounds good.
Intel provided by our friends at S.H.I.E.L.D. has revealed the location of an elite AIM squad. We have an opportunity to take them out before AIM can deploy the squad against the resistance.
I think this is a nice quick mission anyway.
Take out the targets and return to us unharmed if possible.
Sorry, please repeat.
An elite AIM team is close by and on alert. Updating your HUD.
Bye-bye.
Sorry, that's 2 8. I said, well, fuck, man, I don't remember. Ha.
No problem. Chest here.
Oh, I didn't even see that.
Okay.
Oh, I remember now. I said this is a fairly quick mission.
Ah, alright.
Every member of the elite team must be defeated.
Ooh, is it getting hot in here?
One of their agents is down. Well done. That squad member has been neutralized.
Ow! That hurt!
Another enemy defeated.
Little Slick said, Hulk is doing almost no damage to that thing. Oof.
God damn it. Shields count for a lot, Lich. Shields count for a whole fucking lot.
Why did you choose the wrong side?
Longer a threat.
And that's a wrap.
Okay, cool.
Good job, Avengers. With this victory, you've weakened AIM and given the Resistance a leg up. Keep it up.
Little Elaslick said, Hulk got a twitch.
Hulk got a twitch, yes. Okay, so those are done. It was plus 10. That's a bit much.
Keep in mind, yeah, anything with a check mark you've already done. I mean, obviously, some missions are repeatable if you want to, like, grind your level up or get more gear or whatever.
Yeah, looks like we can do this one.
Avengers. Our agents in the field have identified the location of an AIM data vault. The vault contains research on new combat synthoids and needs to be destroyed. Get in there, take out the server vaults, and get out before AIM reinforces the facility. AIM has a set of turbines powering one of their emergency generators. Disable them.
Someone keeping score here? 'Cause I gotta be winning.
I think there's items in that center room. Yeah, there'll be some resources in here.
Little Elaslick said, I love how he picks up rocks from the floor, yet there's no damage to the floor at all. LUL.
Yeah, no, the floor just doesn't, it doesn't care, it just continues to exist. I'm sorry, did you say there was a chest in here?
No, just some resource boxes.
Okay, cool. We good then, we good.
Destroy the turbines. forces to stop you.
That's not what I was trying to do, but okay, let's just roll with it then. This sucks a little bit. Apparently, if I have my rage going and I start punching an objective, that doesn't count for damage towards health regeneration.
Oh, yeah, I'm not sure about that counting.
God damn it. Okay, so apparently once the turbine pops, it just shoots electricity everywhere.
Sid.
Hey there, Purple Kimmy, how goes it?
Night, sweetheart.
That turbine is finished. Well done.
Little Leela Slick. Sid. Hello there, Keely.
Oh, so wait a minute. Can you time it with your hits then?
You disabled the turbine.
Oh, you picked the wrong ship.
Turbine destroyed.
Uh-oh.
God damn it, really? I'm disappointed in myself. Let's just use that rage instead. Cool. Good deal.
Purple Kemai. Said. Hey at Little Leela Slick Maisie.
God damn it, this is fucking stupid. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Are you there, Lecan?
I am, but I'm not sure if I'm locked up.
Yeah, you're just standing there. This is weird. Maybe it's
Purple Kemai. Said. What was that pronunciation, LUL?
Lecan? What's that? Or do you mean Little Lost Lich? I wonder if it's... Well, let's wait and see, because either... I mean, it looks like Kamala's counting down. I'm dead. Either you lagged out or the game bugged because we both died in the same spot at the same time.
Have you seen the trailer for WandaVision?
WandaVision? No, I have not.
has a set of turbines powering one of their emergency generators. Okay. Disable them.
Purple Chemie said, looks interesting.
I will check it out. Oh my god, I've been hitting the wrong key. I feel... oh my... oh, what a waste. Okay. Oh, I'm an idiot. I think something would have clued me in, like, oh hey, you're not removing those items. Yeah. Nope, nope. I just have the dumb. Hey, who needs these spinal columns? Let's get rid of those. Them are ranged. I don't care. No, let's keep it on there. Whatever.
Alright, I should be getting back on in a second.
Okay, no problem. No problem. I'm going through gear anyway.
Now, we got quite a few on that last mission there. But yeah, every once in a while this game will lock up at random. That's one of its many quirks.
It's fine. Like I said, I haven't had many issues with it.
Yeah, it only happens to me once in a while, and in a lot of ways I attribute that to my PC more than I do the game. Though I do recognize that I'm not the only one having issues with the game crashing at random, or losing progress, or matchmaking being broken, or a myriad of other potential issues you could have playing this game.
Let's just tear apart those rib cages, sure.
My headcanon is that Hulk is a cannibal who just eats other people and rips out their spines in rib cages. And then uses them for his own purposes.
I was gonna say, like, cannibalism is one thing, but no, in this point it's like Frankenstein is his own monster type setup.
Yeah, he's like Amalgam Hulk.
At one point I thought that would make a cool sort of story where you have Dr. Frankenstein, he made his monster, but after that he started working on himself.
Yeah, that would actually be pretty interesting.
And he starts piecing himself together as he fails, and eventually it's like, well, I need to replace my brain. So just start transferring the brain from body to body as he builds new ones. Like a weird sort of Dexter, you know, killer taking out other killers, but there's, you know, purpose behind it.
So if I use that idea to write a book, do I have to worry about you suing me for royalties?
No, but I would like you crediting me.
Fair enough.
There's actually a comic called Chew. C-H-E-W.
Are you getting an invite at all for me to join your game, or...?
I have not. I can try and send you one, though.
Yeah, because I clicked on join game from Steam, and it says connecting, and then it just boots me to the main screen. So chalk that up to another list of features that doesn't work.
Okay, I'm going to say invite to lobby. Hopefully that'll do the thing.
Maybe try again? I don't know.
Now I need a full invite from inside the game. Hopefully that'll work.
Alright, yep, that worked.
Okay, cool. Chew is this little obscure well, I shouldn't say little obscure, like there are quite a few people that know about it, but it's still not mainstream like most comics are. I really like it. It's all it's based around food, and the main protagonist, his last name is Chu, but it's like Chinese, like C-H-U. But his special power is that if he eats something, he can inherit the memories of what he eats. And this is in some weird alternate future where bird flu just got out of control, so all poultry is banned. So he gets assigned to this weird crime division where, you know, he'll eat something if it's suspected of, you know, breaking, like the Controlled Substances Act, because it has chicken in it, and if he eats something that has chicken, he can, Why? God damn, I'm doing so well, and then all of a sudden a couple of grenades land on me, and I'm just like, no health left. Oh, this is so stupid. Thank you, Kamala. Oh, what now?
I said, don't forget to hold Q for your rage.
Oh yeah, no, I'm trying to do that. That's the thing, is like, I didn't need it, but then all of a sudden, like, I'm down so much, I couldn't recover from it. So they'll send him into like sting operations to eat whatever they're selling to see if it has chicken in it, because if it does, he'll suddenly gain the memories of the poultry and verify like, yes, there's chicken here.
Uh-oh! Not doing so hot!
Wow, you okay?
Me?
It sounded like Tony that was saying they weren't doing well.
If it is, it's not me, because the game's telling me I have to wait for you to complete your current activity before I can join. So I'm just waiting for you to finish the mission. So
Weird.
That's me. AI, Tony?
Because I thought you were in here a moment ago, which is why I readied up.
No, like I did join your strike team, but strangely it didn't let me join the mission. It just says that I have to wait for you to complete your current activity. So I don't know if you joined the mission too soon or what. Yeah, the game's still bugging.
Alright, well, we'll see. Hopefully I can pull this shit off.
Yeah, you seem to be doing pretty okay. You didn't even realize I wasn't there until a couple seconds ago, so can't be doing too bad, right?
Well, thanks.
You're just hulking through this shit, and that's what you'd be supposed to be doing. I do notice you're getting better at dodging and using your Hulk Rage to prevent damage. So good on you.
I'm trying.
Who you gonna call? Hulkbuster!
Turbine destroyed.
Yeah, he did just say Hulkbusters. Okay.
Yeah, so AI 20 decided to use this Hulkbuster suit.
Cool.
The cool thing about Tony is that he can both hack as well as use the Hulkbuster suit to break open like those breakable walls.
Generator is no longer functioning.
Okay. Was that it? Was that the last? Alright, cool.
No, one more. Okay, yep, now you're good.
I broke it and I start to turn to like try and run away and it's like, he's not moving! What?
Nicely done, Avengers. You reaped some impressive havoc, and now AIM is scrambling to recover their lost research.
Right now,
more attacks like this, and AIM won't stay in power
next
long.
mission.
Well, unfortunately, I think the only one I really have left right now is the main campaign.
Yeah, by all means, man. It'll give me time to take a dab, have a little bit more of my drink.
Well, the thing is, after that, I'm gonna be turning in. Wait a minute. Now that one is 7 above me, which is a bit high, but not too bad. That might be doable.
Yeah, we should be able to do that.
Yeah, let's go for that then. I was gonna say, like, my time is limited. I'm gonna turn in soon, but I think we can pull that off. Let's give that a shot. But yeah, the interesting thing is this character, because he relives memories from whatever he eats. If something happens where, for some reason, he has to consume human flesh or even taste it, he gains their memories and in turn their skills.
There was another lore that did that.
iZombie?
No. I can't remember what it was, but there was definitely another game or book or movie or something that I have interacted with where the main character absorbed memories from people he ate or bit or something like that.
I know iZombie does that in the series Heroes. The one like villain does that.
Hill here. We found a facility where AIM is preparing to spin up another fake arc reactor. We all know how well that went last time. We have to put a stop to it.
But yeah, there's one point where like the protagonist gets kidnapped by a bunch of baseball fanatics and force him to eat the dead flesh.
The arc reactor's nearby. Jarvis, are you picking up anything?
Locked on and ready, Commander Hill.
Good luck out there.
I want to say it was a vampire game or movie.
An elite AIM team is close by and on alert. Updating your HUD.
They force him to eat the flesh of this dead pitcher.
Go on, pal. This is how we do it.
Because they want to know like the truth about how some series turned out or something like that. So he does it and he gives them their answer, but then because he has the memories of this pitcher, he knows how to throw the perfect fastball, and he literally fights his way out of the area, just like beating these guys in the melon with baseballs and blowing their heads apart. Like the comic is goofy, but it's that perfect blend of like dumb action that makes perfect sense. If you know what I'm talking about.
You know, like any action movie, really.
Boy, did you choose the wrong side.
I mean, like, there's a bunch of action movies that just like take themselves, you know, like way too serious, but this one like knows exactly what it's doing, or this comic, I should say, knows exactly what it's doing, and it realizes that this shit is dumb, but it plays off of it.
Never learn.
Head for the location.
Okay, I thought I was going towards a chest.
You kind of are. It's just around this corner here, I think. Or maybe not.
The team will not be easy to neutralize.
Yeah, we may have done the wrong, and it's on the entire.
There is an elite AIM unit near you. Defeat them, and you may gain something useful.
Oh, thank you, Jarvis. I'm not gonna lie, you're not being too helpful right now, buddy, but...
hurry to intercept the team.
We're trying, Jarvis. We're trying. Oh, hey, resources. No, I don't want to go back on the bridge and fight them again. No, fuck them. Or don't. You know, whatever you want. Okay, I guess we're going back to the bridge. Cool.
Night night, sweetheart.
I mean, they were easy enough.
One of their agents is down. Excellent. Another agent down.
Come on, Hulk. You could go and grab onto the fucking fence. Damn it all.
I'm in some trouble here.
I'm just fucking awesome until I'm not. There's a chest right here, by the way.
Oh.
Nice. Get down. The big guy went down.
Thank you.
I thought I was reviving somebody. God, really?
You're good now. Get down.
Thank you.
On your feet.
That's cool. When I use the like E finisher, I can hold Q and use that to get extra health. So, good to know. Or willpower. Sorry, it's not health, it's willpower.
Yeah, I kinda hate that they call it willpower. I don't know why they did that.
Because they can't call it health. You can't just regenerate health, but you can bolster your fighting spirit.
Nearby could use some help.
Now there's a chest over here behind a smashable wall I need your help for.
Alright, give me a moment. I'm in the middle of trying to not die. Wow, those laser turrets really fucking hurt. Okay.
Oh wow, you're a ways away from me. Hold on, I'm on my way.
How do I keep missing this fucker? God damn it. Well struck. There you go. Well, I didn't quite catch what you said, but Hulk thought it was funny.
Oh, there's a person to save over here.
That did it. Theo, work your magic.
You're safe now.
Okay, so was that the same for you and me when I activated that?
I think so, because I got experience for it.
Okay, cool. So then it looks like, you know, items are separate, but Quest objectives, all the same. Good. Good, good.
Though it's telling me to defeat all enemies of that enemy squad. Did you already kill them all?
Oh, there's one turret on top, apparently, so... Alright, let's see if that was it now.
Party time!
Well, I can open this door at least. There's a chest in here. Alright, so there should be a chest over here at my location. I can't get to it by myself.
There we go. That took long enough to fucking break. Jesus. Okay, the doors are open. So's the chest. So, side note, weird thing, last night I had a dream and I read in it. Like, out of a book.
Weird. What did you read?
It was, a user's guide to an air rifle. Oh, interesting.
So, I don't have any question marks or anything on my map. Well, I could also be bugged out because it says that I didn't kill the last elite unit.
There's a, this armored thing is, there we go. How about now?
Nope. Still says I have, a skull to kill, but there's no enemy around. So maybe you killed it while I was out of range and the game didn't count it.
No, it says...
And that's potentially another bug. I'm not too worried about it as long as I can still do the mission. I just need you to go to the objective.
I'm not seeing any though either. Now there's a shielded turret here.
The radar. You see the radar there?
Oh yes, you are correct. Yes, there is radar.
So it's over this way somewhere.
I found some resources, okay. But yeah, most of the time it's considered impossible to read in your dreams.
I did not know that.
I've done it before, but it was kind of cheating. Like, you can read in your dreams, but like lucid dreaming is one of those things where like it's kind of a cop-out because you know that you're dreaming, so you're, you know, commanding what's happening. Most of the time if somebody like sees text in a dream, it comes out as like just gibberish. It just looks weird, like stuff that you can't understand. So I was lucid dreaming. I was like, oh hey, you know, I can actually read in this because I have control over, you know, what I'm dreaming.
There appears to be an old shield cache.
And of all the things, you choose to read a damn user manual.
No, this was years ago. This was like over a decade ago. I was like, alright, you know, and I like kind of summoned up a book and I was like, I'll read this! And I'm like focusing really hard on it. And words start to come into focus and I'm like, alright! And I read it and I go, I am stupid. God damn it! So, yeah, that was the first time I did it. But like I said, that's kind of cheating. There have been weird little things here and there. But I dreamt I got like a high pressure air rifle from my father, and
so right where I'm standing.
Where you? What? Okay, hold on. There's you. Yes. That's weird, because I was following the skull insignia on my radar, and it was, like, leading right over the cliff.
Wait, the skull insignia?
Yeah! That's why I went over to that cliff. Like, I literally ran in this direction, and it took me right here.
Whereabouts? Maybe I can...
I can't. You know how, like, as you turn, you have that like sigil that moves across the top of your screen to like go in this direction type thing.
Right.
Yeah, it's like that. But then, wait, now I hit V and it goes back to where we were before. So like, that's weird.
Yeah,
okay.
It must be bugged out because I can't see it at all. But it is there saying we haven't killed all the guys.
Well, whatever. The thing is open. Let's go, maybe. Hopefully.
Don't trust where I'm at.
Come on your way. Seeing anything in here. Okay. But the funny thing is with this user's manual I read last night, like, I'm trying to read it and I'm getting angry because, like, people keep talking to me and I'm going, I'm trying to read this fucking book. Like, could you just leave me alone so I can get this done? It's literally just like a little pamphlet. So I keep getting confused, like, why is it literally taking me, like, ages just to read these, like, you know, two pages of text to identify what model this air rifle is. And, yeah, it's following you. Okay.
We got some not so friendlies.
I did finally manage to identify it. And it was like, jeez, why was this so hard? I was just so confused.
Enough of me to go around.
And of course, once I woke up, it was like, oh, because I was trying to read while I was sleeping, so it all just, like, didn't make any fucking sense. Got it. Oh, there's a chest here.
Oh, okay. There you are. So I think the only thing to do is go to the checkpoint, wherever that is.
Looks like it's supposed to be here.
Awesome. So whatever that last enemy is, we do need to beat him, like, apparently, to progress.
Okay, so... I remember what direction he was in. Maybe something dumb happened, like he got knocked off the map, but he's not actually dead.
Night night, sweetheart.
It looks like, according to this, he should be out there or straight down below. I mean, I can make a leap of faith, but can you like fly out over that cliff to see if you see anything, just in the off chance that he's still there?
Yeah, give me a sec. I found that chest at my location.
No sweat. You grab it and then head this way. I don't mind if I miss it, if we can at least wrap this up.
So, where at?
Yeah, somewhere over this cliff is where it's showing me.
Okay, so if I go too far down, it acts like I fell off the cliff.
Hey Kamala, can you you're stretchy. You're durable. Can you pop down there and see if So if we just like peace out, do we keep our items and experience?
I'm actually not sure. But I do know that I can't see anything down there. And I can't go down there without it, like, acting like I fell off the edge.
Well, I was
like
hoping...
I didn't get a marker or anything.
I was hoping that was it. Like, maybe you could... Like, he got knocked off and he was still alive. But if that's the case, then forget it. Okay, let's peace out. I need to sleep. I also need to run to the restroom. Something I ate earlier is messing with me, so I think this is going to be it for the night.
Alrighty. It kind of sucks it bugged out, but hopefully we keep our stuff for the most part. I think if we return to Quinjet, we keep the stuff we got over the course of the mission. We just don't get completion bonuses. But I'm not 100% sure about that.
No, not a big deal. If we have to do it again, we have to do it again. It's just, whatever. But unfortunately, I need to peace out real quick here because my insides are trying to kill me. So, sorry to cut it a bit short, but this is round 2, my time. This is where I was looking to wrap it up. Anyway, so, good time.
Yeah, have a good night, man.
The rest of the week is a little bit squirrely for me. We'll see how the weekend goes. I don't even know if anything will hold up.
Said.
Thank you, B.
Sleep well, man.
Appreciate the sentiments, and I'm sure I will.
Squeak B. Said. Get some rest. Squeakby said. You too, Lecan.
But yeah, I don't know how the rest of the week is going to go. It's kind of weird. I'll try and keep in touch with you. We'll figure something out. And if nothing else works out, then we'll do next week. So yeah, take care, and I will talk to you then.